It's the norm for teams to push to be champions of the ISA schoolboy football competitions, but things will not be the same this time around, as most schools are just glad to give the students another chance to play again.
Charlie Smith have always been seen as one of those highly rated schools in the Manning Cup. They have done fairly well over the years to earn the tag of top contender, but they have not won the Manning Cup title since 1995, and for newly appointed head coach Eugene Williams, he knows the expectations oftentimes outweigh the reality.
Charlie Smith always is one of those teams where you know so people always expect us to challenge for the title. Because as you have said earlier, we have won the Manning Cup 3 times and I think we've been to 8 finals overall and we have won 3 times.
And Williams, who replaced Jerome Waite as head coach, says a lack of sixth form has affected the school's chances of lifting more silverware.
That is one of the things that's been hurting us for a couple of years now. Because if we did have a sixth form, we'd have been more competitive. We'd have been more competitive. But all said and done, I think this year we have a good crop of youth, as I said before. Players from 2 years ago, and the new players that will come up from the Coles and the Pepsi competition.
Kareem Griffiths will be taking part in his second season and bring seniority to the team.
Although the pandemic kind of slows up a little bit because a lot of players aren't here, but we have to just work with it and work through the pandemic. Of course, we'd love to bring back the Manning Cup trophy right here at Charlie Smith in the jungle right here.
Chad Green is the goalkeeper of Charlie Smith.
For my last year this season, my aim is for just win the Manning Cup and for just bring back Charlie Smith and for a bigger aim for myself also.
But Kingston Technical is not fazed about the chances of playing Charlie Smith, although coach Sean Charlton says time is against them.
With the timeline that we get from ISA, we have to make good use of it, and it was our intention along with the school to put in all the necessary mechanism to ensure that the players are at a high level of fitness in preparation for the start date that was given recently.
And it's not just time that's against them, there's also the issue of experience.
Well, with my team, this is a very new team to Manning Cup. Most of them coming from Pepsi and Coles. And with that in mind, we are ensuring that we do the necessary thing to get them up to readiness to face a tough custodian just like Charlie Smith.
But don't think for a moment that Kingston Technical will be entering to make up numbers.
Our short term is to go second round, and a long term goal is go further in the competition.
We have been putting in the hard work and we are going out there with the confidence from our coaches and supporters and going to do the job.
The competition kicks off next Friday with a doubleheader at Jamaica College. Jerome Foster, TVJ Sports.